to or welcome back to Hello Hi for another great recipe. Now today I'm showing you how to make shrimp scampi, and I've shown you this recipe before a few years ago, but I only use canna butter for this recipe. So this time around we're doing a throwback, and this time I'm using canna oil and canna butter. And of course, you know I made all of my infusions, the canna butter and the canna oil, in this HelloHi Ultra Infuser. Now, if you haven't already, go and pick one up while they're on sale at Amazon.com, or you can use the code HELLO10 and receive 10% off the already sale price on HelloHiCooks.com. Now, if you're ready for some shrimp scampi, let's get started.
Now for this recipe, you'll need 1 box of fettuccine noodles, garlic cloves, shallots, fresh parsley, shrimp, white wine, a lemon, some red pepper flakes, and some butter. Now for this recipe, you'll want fresh shelled shrimp. Now peel off the shell, but leave the tail on. And yes, there is a reason for this. Keeping the tail on will not only give this dish extra flavor, but it stops the shrimp from curling up the second it hits the pan. And let's be honest, it just looks better when it's plated anyway. But don't forget to devein the shrimp too, because nobody wants to eat gritty scampi. Now add your shrimp to a small bowl and then add 1 tablespoon of that good green oil, a couple pinches of red pepper flakes, and a little bit of salt and pepper. Now I'm using my small spoon from the HelloHi 5-piece silicone spatula set, and it's the perfect size for stirring smaller bowls and pots. Now I'll drop the link below so you can grab your own. Now stir the shrimp until everything's well combined, and then pop it in the fridge for about 30 minutes to an hour to marinate. Now while the shrimp marinate, bring a large pot of water to a boil. Then add the fettuccine and cook for about 8 to 10 minutes, and once it's done, strain the noodles and set them aside. Now let's prep for our herbs and veggies. Now I like to remove the stems from my parsley before chopping, and then I chopped about a 1/4 cup and set it aside. Now this garlic clove is pretty big, so 1 is going to be enough for me, but you'll most likely need 3 to 4 cloves of fresh garlic, or you can substitute 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Now once it's chopped, set that aside too. And I also want to let you guys know I've been working really hard to keep all of my recipe videos up on YouTube without having to blur out the good stuff. But that means some of my older videos aren't available anymore. So if you want to catch those, you can find and download them over on my Patreon. So please don't unfollow the channel. And if you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, and share this video with a friend who needs it. Next, chop the 1 shallot and set that aside. Now the shallots will add a sweet onion flavor that balances the heavy butter and brings out the lemon in the sauce. Now it's time to make the sauce. You'll need 2 tablespoons of regular butter and 2 tablespoons of that good green butter. Then heat a large pan on medium for 2 to 3 minutes, and then add the butter and let it melt. Once your butter is melted, add a 1/2 tablespoon of that good green oil and combine with the butter. Now add 1 tablespoon of shallots and 1 tablespoon of garlic, stirring into the butter and the oil. Now red pepper flakes are non-negotiable here, so toss in about 2 pinches and stir until combined. Then add the marinated shrimp to the sauce and stir until well combined, making sure every piece gets coated. Then pour in a 1/2 cup of dry white wine. A Pinot Grigio or a Sauvignon Blanc both work great. And then stir until combined. Now bring the sauce to a simmer and let it cook for an additional 3 minutes. Then slice a fresh lemon in half and squeeze it over the shrimp. Then give it another stir. Sprinkle in 1/2 of your chopped parsley and stir until everything is combined. Now from here, you have 2 options. Use a large fork or tongs to add the noodles into the pot in batches, stirring it until fully coated, and repeat until the noodles are all gone. Or if you rather keep it simple, just plate your noodles and spoon the shrimp right on top. But when finished, you have infused shrimp scampi. Enjoy.
Thank you guys for sticking around and watching the whole video. And I hope you guys make some shrimp scampi for your next meal, your next infused meal. And I just want to show you guys how good this shrimp scampi came out, like a close-up view. And look at this shrimp scampi. Let's see if I can get this in here. Can you see that? That shrimp scampi looks so amazing. Now, I'm going to taste some because I know you guys are going to be like, well, what does it taste like? Okay. Let's see. And you know I can't wait to taste this. Take off one of these shrimp. Y'all, this is so good and it tastes so fresh. Make sure you use fresh parsley and fresh garlic. It really, really makes a difference. Let me taste one of these shrimp. Y'all know I will eat this whole plate in front of you. This is some good shrimp scampi. Oh my God, everything tastes so good. Do not use lemon juice. For shrimp scampi, you have to use all fresh ingredients. So, fresh parsley, fresh garlic, fresh lemon juice, and don't forget that good oil and that good butter. But, y'all, this is so good. And please don't forget the red pepper flakes. Now, if you're not a spicy person, just add a little bit. But the red pepper flakes just bring out all of the lemon, all of the spices. It just makes it taste just so robust. But please make this recipe for your friends. This recipe feeds probably about 4 people. So 4 servings for this recipe. If you need to make a little more, just double the recipe or cut the recipe in half and you'll have a delicious meal. And share this recipe, share this link on all of your social media, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys watching my channel through all of the trials and tribulations with YouTube and the censorship. But if you've missed a video or you can't access a video, please join the Patreon, make a small donation, and you'll have access to all of the videos for unlimited time period. And if you own the HelloHigh Infuser, your access is free 99. Free 99. Just simply shoot an email to info@HelloHighCooks.com with your order number, and someone will send you a link for the Patreon for your free access. And if you haven't already, again, purchase that HelloHigh Ultra Infuser. I make all of my infusers, and this is perfect for the small batch recipes, so you're not wasting your herb. So pick you up HelloHigh Ultra Infuser on Amazon.com. They are on sale, and they are on sale on the website HelloHighCooks.com, and use HelloHigh10 and receive an additional 10% off the sale price. And I'll see you guys on the next video.